Hey, Pastor Ryan here. A couple things I want to remind you of. First, you can join me this Thursday at noon at City Hall for the National Day of Prayer. It's always a good turnout, and I'll be offering the prayer for the churches. So I invite you to join me there tomorrow at noon. Also, a reminder that this Sunday is the membership meeting. So if you're interested in becoming a member of our church, it's this Sunday right after church. Today we are going to be gathering for the last session of our leadership training that we have been doing with John Wyrau. We've had a whole group of leaders that have been a part of this. John has been taking us through this book, The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership by John Maxwell. It's an old book. We've got a few copies left around here in the office. If you'd like, you can swing by and grab one. There's a lot of great stuff in there. It's like over 25 years old, and the stuff is still solid for anyone leading anything. So whether you're a parent, or whether you lead something at work, or whether you lead something at church, leadership is a sacrifice. And John asked us to offer one thing today that we are taking away from this study and that we're going to put into practice in our leadership. And so for me, there was a chapter on sacrifice. And it just reminded me, it kind of took me all the way back to that original calling, that to be a leader, it requires a cost. And there was a line in there that said something like, all leaders lose the right to think of themselves first, right? You got to think of others first. And that's kind of what goes along with leadership. So I was just reminded of that. I'm going to put that into practice. Sometimes, you get that woe is me attitude. And you remember, you kind of gave that up when you became a leader. So I'm going to ask you to pray for the leaders of our church today. Just when this video is over, if you would just take a minute or two and lift up those who lead our grow groups, who are on our leadership team, who lead all those serve teams that you are a part of. They have sacrificed in order to be leaders of this church. And I just want to bless them with your prayers today. We love you, and we'll see you on Sunday.